Hi everybody, this is Christie and we're back with another video. And let me go live here because I know you guys all want to do the live, don't you? It's always nice, huh? So I'm going ahead making sure everybody is launched out. Yes, that is very good. Hopefully I will go ahead and this will be done. I'm also going to have Caster Labs up because you got to have Caster Labs up to always get the thing done. So I'm trying to pin this guy and move it around now. And now this is being a pain in the ass, but we're gonna get this done because I need to go and actually view what all of you lovely people are saying and doing. So here we go, and let's go right here. So anyway, guys, hello. I am also looking at Lumia here, putting my Lumia there and turning off Lumia here, and we're gonna see if it will pick up on everything, and I mean everything. And I'm going to go share this because I know that you guys want to go and share the things, since I have very limited space here because I'm an artist and a lot of my shit is messy. You don't see all of it, you just see some of it, like the boxes and shit, because the boxes and shit are kind of messy, and all the other things. But neither here nor there. I don't curl my eyelashes, I'm not going to do it. Just felt lazy day, decided to do like an impromptu streaming. And also, here you go, I am going to go and do the Face of Halloween. So just go ahead and take care of that. Just go ahead and vote for me, and vote often if you go ahead and you do the other things that you're supposed to do. You can go ahead and link it. So go ahead and scan it, and so that I can be first on the Face of Halloween. So in the event that what I'm doing is that I am actually going to do an actual horror palette. I am going to use the horror palette right now, and let me go and actually share this too. So I am here, it says, great. I just want to also check to see if all the other people are on here or whatever, and let's see. So I have been all, moisturized up, prepped to ready to go. And I am also going to go do the horror palette. I'm going to use Neko Yanin. And I know it's not mirror, but I'll like get confused and everything. And her palette is, terror, gore, and whatnot. And that is actually kind of going to be a cool thing there overall. There is fear. Oop. God, I'm like dropping everything. Fear, panic, dread, disgust, creepy, and thriller. So I'm kind of thinking of doing a glam. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. So, oh, and now Kik has gotten me to doing like, hey, guess what? You would like to get a lot of viewers. No, I actually want to get actual engagement. Thank you very much, but no thanks. I don't know why this chat box is vocally saying stuff. It's very irritating. So let's see here. Can I go and turn off the audio? So I'm still figuring this out. What can I say? So anyway, so let's go ahead and get it started. I will do the eye makeup first because eye makeup is generally stuff. I've moisturized it, have not primed it, but you know what? Let's go use some foundation in a pinch because that's one of the things I forgot and I was groggy as hell. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, we're going to do this. And then we're going to use the palette here. Normally I would recommend primer, but since I was lazy as fuck and I did not bring the primer. Okay, we got product, okay. Ooh. That is, we also blend this out. But we also kind of, it's a chalky look. I'm just going to go and do that. I know this is a great start already, but we're good. We're going to go work this out. Generally I would like to do eye makeup first and then do the primer and all that, so it looks all patchy and stuff. Oh, well, I'm going to do... There's no chance of not doing a smoky eye crooked painter. Look at this. It's all black. I'm going to go try to make this work. I also found out, what kind of inspired this too, was that I found out that with this, I have an almond-shaped eye because everybody in the world has to say, you have hooded eyes. It's like, no, your brow has to kind of overhang a bit. It's not as ugly as it looks. Like Jeffree Star has that overhanging look with his eye, where it's like it's kind of more hooded over, and I don't have hooded eyes. I think he has deep set eyes. I think I just have general eyes, so there we go. So I know this looks patchy, it looks funny, but it will all make sense later on, or I made a stupid video for nothing. So let's see. So let's see here. So we're gonna go, I think I'm gonna go, since I have kind of a monolid, let's go with a general neutral look, right? So let's see. By the way, if you guys are wondering if I have two things up, there have been times where those things have been really ridiculous. And I was watching the Jeffree Star, like he's doing his grandma's makeup, like it's his 100-year-old grandma's makeup after a tutorial and all that. I mean, you have no excuse. Men have been wearing makeup and heels for like centuries. That was part of the fashion. Look at the founding fathers and the colonial times and the Enlightenment. That has been going on and off, and usually was to get rid of the filth in the streets. You know, I don't know why the men did it. I know the women did it, obviously, like to look more pale and everything and show veins. And it's like, show veins everywhere. That's not fun. But anyway, so let's go ahead and go with Thriller right here. So we load up the brush. I am not a makeup artist. I am only doing this as a regular person. But, you know, I get ready in like 5 minutes or less. So I'm going to go and try it with this. Armed with this knowledge that I am using a monolid. Because unfortunately, a lot of tutorials kind of are annoying because there's some for hooded, and they'll put it in the bone. And it's not that I think that's bad, but putting in the bone is kind of a pain in the ass. It's just not my eye shape, unfortunately. I think a lot of Asians have monolid, so we got to go and embrace whatever lid we have, and it's this. So it's nice, crisp, clear look for me. I mean, just because you're a dude doesn't mean you pick up on stuff. I mean, skincare is actually a very, like, I'm all moisturized and everything here. Like, I use the pads and everything. When I go tonight, I have the vitamin sheets that I got from the K-Beauty event. That's going to look real nice, too. So, I don't know. It's like a weird thing because it seems to make sense. Because I like the fact that, you know, makeup is also kind of a way to make art into a thing. And even though this makes me look patchy, it will all make sense. So I'm going to go and wipe this thing right here because, okay. So what I want to add, there's Gore and Dread. Gore is kind of the shader bit, and Dread is even more the eyeliner bit. So I kind of want to, I think this type of brush is like the best because the other one is too big for my eyelid right there. So let's go do this. So if I go do the bone right here, right, I kind of don't want to go too crazy because if I do the bone there with Gore, I don't want to overshadow. Because I kind of did this, not to embarrass myself, but I think it's kind of cool to do it with stuff like this. So you can go and not deal with shit like this. It's kind of fun. So you have this, you have that. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, I'll blend it all together if I need to. So, we already did Thriller, we already did. Let's do Horror for the mid one, because they want to say you want to start with it.
Pantaloons and stockings with what I learned here with the smoky eye tutorial. My powder wig game is going to be on point.
You better fucking believe it, and you're going to create your own country, right? You're going to create your own goddamn country here. Right? See, I told you. Okay, so I'm getting Terror. It's not necessarily like, it's light, but it's not pure white. I think I'm going to do the pure white at the tip. But I kind of want to do it this way. This will hopefully all make sense. I'm trying to do it this way. So it's like, oh, well, that's kind of not bad. I don't know if I'm good at doing like the whole, like this. But then there's Panic, which is kind of shiny. Now, I could layer it with Panic. And if you are ever wondering how I go and like wipe the brush so easily, this is what I do. I mean, nothing is above cleaning your brushes, but get like a makeup palette sponge, and that actually brushes away a lot of it. Yeah, and the thing is, it sometimes has limits. I mean, I've tried to do it in hot weather, and eyeliner is just shit. It's not good. So I'm going to go and tone it down with a little bit of Panic. I haven't figured out how to go and scan in my things, guys. Well, be a little bit more, whatever. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe I'll do it more towards here. Actually, this is good. I think the monolid works because I tried doing it and it's like made this look like a skull ball, a skull orbit, and it's like, that's not good. So I am doing this. I could have done my bronzer to be more skully. Why is this thing being ridiculous? Like, I am getting tired of this Lumia audio. Like, I do not want audio. And I don't know how to turn off the audio. Oh, I could go to Control Center. Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out later. I'm not going to fuck with it now. So anyway, so far I got this. Okay. So it's not blended in yet, but I'm liking it. There's no fallout too much here. So I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. Generally, you don't want to go and put on like foundation or anything, but I saw an old tutorial that Jeffree Star was using, and he was watching, like, you know, what his grandmother might have watched for makeup tutorials as a young girl. But let's just do this. Like there, you know. And since this might not look like enough, I will try the smaller brush. I do not know what all these brushes are named, and I'm probably going to go and have a lot of people get mad, but that's okay. We're just doing this to have fun, aren't we? And then we go do this. They say a simple clean line would be better for you, and I'm like, I agree. I feel kind of weird because, like, whenever I put too much eyeshadow, it just looks like...
The crooked painter said, what type of earrings are you going to wear? I vote asymmetric.
Actually, I do have a pair of earrings. They're not here now unless you want me to rush to the next room and do it. If I do, then you guys can go ahead and I can grab the other stuff that I plan to do. But there we go. So, there you go. Not too bad. I'm going to blend it a little. So I don't know if this is too big of a brush. I don't want to do it too much because I need a cleaner look. That does not look bad. I'm quite pleased with myself. There you go. Let me go ahead. I was a lame ass and I forgot my earrings, so I guess I should wear the earrings. I actually kind of made these myself. I repurposed them. I'll be right back. Okay.
So what are we talking sauce guns?
No, we're looking at danglies here, buddy. So, like, take a look at this. This looks really good. I think I actually kind of like it. It'll even out once I put on the rest of the makeup. So, actually, I got these charms when I was out being bored. And if you look at this one, I actually repurposed a charm here and another charm here. So yeah, let's go and take a look at that. So these... Oh, what kind of jewelry, dude? Okay. So, we've made the smoky eye right here, right? I think I might have to bring it together. Let me bring it together with Dread, because Dread, this is going to be... You can actually use the eyeliner... This for eyeliner for a softer look.
The crooked painter said those are lovely. Stream Elements said I must survive this Halloween. Get me to first place. 2 votes for 1. Vote here.
And this one is kind of like spotty and stuff. But, you know, you can't see it because it's on my webcam. I do everything on my webcam, apparently. Not that. Not OnlyFans shit here. I know, like, it's, like, easier to look at here. But I use an angled brush. And then I have some fallout here, but that's okay, so. Like there, see? That. Sometimes it's like sisters, not twins, although you're like, it'd be nice, so. Maybe that. Oh yeah, vote for me for the Halloween. They knocked me down to second place, so I need to stand first to live. There we go. I'm gonna wipe it this way. Generally, you would want to have some wipes or whatever. I am not an MUA, so I'm not a makeup artist, but yeah, it's fun to do.
Kofi Streambot said visit HoraToraStudios is Kofi.
There we go. So I think this is done right here. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the mascara. This is Lancome Hypnose. Very good fucking mascara. See, if you look at the brushes, it's nice. It's got that sculpting thing. Kind of want to make it like kind of more liquidy, so it's not clumpy. I got other ones by Clio and all that. Okay. There we go. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go and let me just double check on this because you guys cannot probably see this, but I can, and I am a perfectionist. Oh, that actually did very well. Okay, and so what you want to do also is that sometimes if your brows are a little looking not that great, you want to go ahead and kind of fill them in like this. And if you fuck up, that's okay because you can do it like that. I use black. I'm still using the black color, which is Dread. So I line my eyes with Dread. What can I say? I gotta also look at my eyes too here.
Coffee Painter asks, so what is the event you are getting all dolled up for?
Well, it's just today. Some nice things happened today, and I got really good news. So I'm leaving it at that. But sometimes you just don't need to. Like, you just want to look good. So fuck it. You look good, right? So I'm just going to go and hang out here, but I just wanted to look nice. Sometimes we get into this mode where I have to have a reason to get all dolled up and, looked out. Sometimes you don't. Now, it has worked out at times that I actually have gotten dolled up, was not intending to go anywhere, and then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, you're invited somewhere. Oh, okay, cool. So there you go. We got that. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to add in this guy. The lineage again. Now you're going, yeah, that was like so totally white. It actually is not that white. And it is very even colored. Sometimes they say actually match it to your chest up, but kind of it's a simple both, I think. Because I've seen some people like match their face directly, but sometimes it's like if you've got some major discoloration, you want to kind of match the area so it looks even. And some people, like one person, like it looked like severe rosacea, and so on her face, they went ahead and they did that. Well, this adds to the horror, I guess.
Stream Elements said I must survive this Halloween. Get me to first place. 2 votes for 1.
Dry cleaning at first is expensive on a web. Yeah, well.
Said, yeah, but dry cleaning the fursuit is so expensive for a win persevering face emoji.
Well, if you want to wear makeup, that's one thing. See? Look. I'm actually getting into PDRN. PDRN, it basically rewrites your stuff at a genetic level, and it actually turns back the clock. It's not just the peptides that just heal and repair your skin or repair your telomere. It repairs your cells. It actually repairs the DNA. So the DNA rebuilds and all that. So I'm going to try this. So I have my balm blush here, and I have my bronzer here. I'm going to sculpt with this, do that. But we're going to see how this works. So, I mean, you go out, you dress nice and all that other stuff. Oh, stop. It's like, I don't care how heterosexual you are or not. You wanna go and look your best, darling. That's all.
The cockpit painter asks what is
PDRN. Look it up, but it's actually a genetic rewrite. It's a chemical. I forgot exactly. It was originally found in salmon semen, funny enough, so I made a lot of jokes about that. But let's see here. It's all blurred out. Very good. So there we go. We have that. And let's see here. We're going to go and do this. So PDRN is a form of I'm going to do the darker one first. So I'm going to do it right here. And then I kind of go over it right here about if you go and put it like right here, it's going to sag after a while. So you kind of want to do it on the bone.
asks, is it a lotion or injection?
It's a type of chemical. It's like, it can be a lotion. People have done it in an injection, I believe, but I'm not going to be like, do it in an injection, because injections can be kind of riskier. I'm not saying that people don't know what they're doing here, but it's just like, it's somebody they told me about lip fillers, and no, I have not had my lips filled. But with lip fillers tends to be a little bit risky on that, if you know what I mean. So, in the meantime, I'm going to treat my lips. So PDRN, it's like, it's in this. Let's see, PDRN. So I'm using Peach Muse by Nemo. That means square in Korean. And what it is, it's rose PDRN, carrot collagen, and pillow-peptide. So what it is that they'll just put it in the makeup or in the skincare itself, and it'll absorb in, and it's like, it's sort of another way it reverses aging. Now this has some decent amount of tint, and it smells like a real peach. It doesn't smell like the chemically peaches, but there you go. And it's nice. It's like nice and buttery. Like, you have to squeeze hard to get this product out.
Cockpit painter said, yeah, don't get clown lips.
Yeah, like this has, I understand why some people do fillers, but I understand where other people, like, you have to go and stop at a point. And again, I am not shitting on anybody that has fillers. I personally have not had them. I want to go for more natural means to do certain things, because it's like this. The initial input may not be bad, but it's not good. And then I'm using my balm for a little flush. And what I learned is that in Korea, to have a more natural flush, you do this. Oh, and I got some stuff under my eye. I'll have to go check that out. But there you have that flush right there. So I'm blushing, you know. Yeah, but the clown lips, yeah, some people go too much into it. I'm going to be gross and do this. So here we have our smoky eye. Now we're going to do our lips. So this is all moisturized and hydrated. That's why I also kind of like the PDRN peptide solutions in cosmetics, because that actually acts super fucking fast. It's going to be great. So I have Neko Yanen's Pure Blood lip stain, vampire one. And I have this, what is this? Pink Cocoa. I just ordered it on a whim. If I want to test out a color or a technique, I get like not super expensive stuff on Shinn. They actually have a you know, they've always like over, what is it? The lips get all saggy after. You know, I think like it does wear out according to people, like who have had it like after a year. But I think there's some that still remains, and it's not great. So, but right now it's hydrated. If you notice, like I didn't put anything on my lips. It like literally got young again. So the PDRN soaks in your skin. Over time, it does rewrite the genetics in your lips. No, I will not have duck lips, literally. But what it is that it actually rebuilds it from inside out, whereas the peptides rebuilds the cells, but this builds the DNA. So that does both. So this is what I have learned. And I've not done it with this darker color or this type of lip stain, but we'll try it. So like right here, I do this.
Stream elements, said Patreon.
I need to turn this audio off. I don't have time to fuck with it right now. It is irritating. So I try to go ahead and go down on here, just above my lip line. And the reason why being absolutely anal about it is not going to be a thing for you. You'll see it in a minute. So, this is what I've learned. So you actually look sexy and stuff with like bitten lips. You just blur it. Like this. I'm kind of like not appreciating the straight lip thing. I kind of don't like it, so I'm kind of blurring it right here. So that
The crooked painter said you are very quiet.
I'm very quiet. I don't know how I'm quiet. I will say this though, this is getting very irritating and I don't like the volume. The volume is very stupid. It shows me that my microphone is working. But I need to make sure that the volume is not being stupid because it's really irritating me and I really don't like the sound. One of the things about actual noises and stuff, I'm not really fun. Thank you. So, since we got this going on, now it's not like it needs to be complete right now. I can always add to it. This is just like my base. So this is what I have, the Neko Yanin Pure Blood. It's gonna look cool in a minute. As in love, I don't know. I can't really control that. For some reason, I have everything queued up, and I don't know why it's being a pain in the ass right now. I'll have to look into it. Is this loud enough either? Because sometimes also, like, it's on the volume of the person's settings. Oh, I got some shit on me. Hold on. I think everybody hears me okay. Like, the volume should be okay. But then with this one, I just... Oh, good. Can you hear me now? I don't really like those volume things. I mean, those audio things, like where they go, oh, by the way, go do this thing. It's like, please fuck off. I don't want to hear it. So it's like I can fill this thing in after I bleed this out. So there you go. Oh, and I gotta do the finishing spray. You always want to do finishing spray. Full on my tablet is okay. Alright, cool. I don't know what's going on. At least the stupid audio switched off with the fucking audio shit. Oh, I think it might have been the Caster Labs. Although, all of a sudden, they're not reading off the thing. Which is nice, because that's very irritating when it does that. So you just do this. You want to make sure that you put your mascara on a little while beforehand. Because if you don't, then you start acting kind of... Then you'll blur up your mascara and everything. So you want to do it either after you spray or before. That's how I've felt about it. But there you go. Do that. I don't need that thing because it's like, it looks like, oh, I either drank some blood or I'm the picture of health or something. So there you go. But yeah, go and vote for me for Halloween. They knocked me down to second place and I aim to get back into first. So yeah. Go and vote for me. It's 2 for 1 this time. I don't know. They do that randomly. So if you make a donation, vote early, vote often. So there you go. There's my look. Let me double check to see if this line is there. So there you go. Well, it looks like at least it's not reading anything off because that is very fucking irritating. I've never liked it when shit is just reading off. But anyway, so there's that look. How do you guys like it? So that looks good. Let me also go to showy and make sure you can draw. I think the Lumia one sometimes is a pain in the ass to deal with. And I like to do Caster Labs. Sometimes Caster Labs works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's very irritating. So I'm just also testing this out. So this is what I have. And I hope you like it, guys. And this is my horror look. And I hope my horror look looks good. See, I also good. Oh, I don't have any stains. Yeah, that's nice. Because sometimes when you put it on and you have the red lips and you're like, fuck. And sometimes the lip stains are not as tasty as you would like them to be. But yeah, there you go. But PDRN is good. PDRN is great for stuff like this. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I got this one. So there we go on that. But, yeah. That's what it looks like. And why did it reboot? Oh, it's being so irritating right now. There we go. Well, you guys have to go say something. Unfortunately, I rebooted the chat. Because sometimes Caster Labs, how they put up the widget is very confusing. It's very irritating, too. But... let's see if the lure... There we go. And do this stupid thing, like, get there, gorgeous. And thank you so much. I am very pleased about this. Thank you very much about that. Let's see. I don't know why it's not rebooting now, but yeah. Right. I think this one is just being ridiculous as hell right now. Do not read messages out loud because they annoy the fuck out of me. Thank you. Anyway, there you go. Here's the look. I'm also wearing that heavy metal t-shirt. I think I will go with this for the rest of the day until I decide to cleanse this off. And what I usually do is that I wipe my makeup, my makeup off with proper makeup remover with a tissue. Then I put some facial oil on, and then I rub it all in. Then emulsify it with some water. Then actually properly clean it out. And then I'll probably try the vitamin sheets or whatever. Testing. Now it works. Now it works. So yeah, thank you so much. I feel very nice right today. So go ahead and vote in those links there to make me the face of Halloween. And you know, you go about what you want to do it, and if you donate to the cause, it's the Starlight Foundation. It's almost like Gem in the Hologram. So you guys have a happy Halloween. I will stream again, but I wanted to show you another look that I did. And I also kind of do it sort of basically to get my ass in gear and to kind of do something that's like, oh my god, makeup, if I fuck up, it's all terrible. So no, it's not. And if my office is terrible and it's messy, well, it is there for a reason. And I just realized, like, the ones that have the nice, like, no background and everything, I get why they do that. Because when you actually see their homes and see the areas where they have their studios, it is messy as fuck, the waist down. But anyway, guys, I will be on tomorrow. I have an important announcement. And be ready for that. And yeah, I had a great week of Korean skincare. What can I say? I went to the TikTok shop. I got a lot of really cool stuff that I wanted to try out. Oh, here's Spam. Hi, baby. And, you know, one thing about having cats, it's like right here. But he's like my orange little fuck right there. I know. Oh, hi, old white man. But anyway, yeah. So, but I got this new palette. It was always bothering me because I don't regret getting the Neko Yanin horror palette, but I really wanted to see how I could make black and white work. And I know that can work. And I know, hey, baby. My favorite part is the stuff sneaking out of the drawers, right? Oh, there you go. Yeah. But anyway, guys, vote. Vote early, vote often. Today is 2-for-1 day, and get me back into first place. So, you guys, you only have a few hours left. Go ahead and vote. It's according to Pacific Standard Time, and I think it's at like 7 o'clock. So vote like fuck. Or I think it's 7 or 9. I don't have it in front of me, but do please vote. And yeah, go in the links there that you see. So guys, I'm going to log off. Thank you. Take care. And I got these poison nails right here. So yeah, I'm getting back into it. So yeah, and have a great day. And I hope everything is well. You take care. Bye-bye while my cat's ass is running around.